crap. I don't think there can be but a couple of them. That's a friggin' puppet scream. Oh, hell, dude.
I woke up falling from the sky. My hands in chains and I don't know why. I freed myself before it's too late. I escaped from a dire fate. I landed near a broken town. Puppets and beepers rolling around. I made a spear from a rock and stick and stabbed the puppet who was looking sick.
Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we are back with another episode of SCUM. This is our puppet game series, and I'm having problems with my tractor. Now, this is where I logged out at the end of the last episode. We had just left the traders, and I was on my way further south. We're hunting for car parts. But for some reason, I cannot get my vehicle to start. And if you look, when I get inside, it's got battery, it's got fuel. Everything is good. The health is okay. I mean, it's a little low, but it's fine. And I cannot get. Oh, I just hit. I just hit get out. Hold on. But when I try to get this thing started, it just doesn't overturn. It doesn't do anything. And yeah, we're just kind of like stuck here. And it just keeps like doing this little, that little thing right there. It just keeps doing that. So anyway, I took the car jack out of the back. I've already done this once. You know, I've been messing around with this for the last 15 minutes trying to figure out why I can't get my tractor started before doing the recording, so I figured I would at least show you what I'm dealing with. So if I set this up on the jack, all the pieces are intact. The battery's here. I thought maybe the alternator was missing, but there's an alternator right here. Because I was already messing with this earlier, trying to figure out if I was missing something. Here it is, remove tractor alternator. All right, I've got the alternator in my hands. There's something wrong with this. It says it's 100%. Let's put it back. Okay, alternator's back. Let's end the service and try this again. I said the battery's good. Let me take a look at that. Let's pull the battery out. The battery is not good. The battery's 100%, but it looks like the charge is 0. It says charge left 49.8. Hold on. All right, let me do this. Let me put that down on the ground. We do have that other battery on us. I'm going to have to end the service to get it, though. So let's do that really quick. Let's get the other battery. If I can find it. I think it was in this chest. Yep. Oh, that looks like it's freaking empty, too. Charge left 0. Oh, crap. Wonder if I can turn this around and jumpstart it. But it wouldn't even let me. It would let me push it, I guess. Oh, man. All right, hold on. We're going to be messing with this today, I got a feeling. Let's get our battery back. Actually, let's install tractor battery. You can do that without being on the jack? I thought you had to put it on the car jack to do that. Oh, what the hell? That's pretty awesome. Let's get that back in here. All right, let's see if that works again. If not, I have an idea. I want to try to nudge it and turn it around and drive it downhill here and see if that starts it. Yeah, it just won't start. All right. Another conundrum. Let's try this. Let's nudge right. Or should we go left? Right's going to push me up against that freaking tree. It's going to get in the way. Let's just go left. But let's do it from this side. Oh, no. That's not what I meant. Oh, crap. That's not what I tried to do. I don't mean like turn it on its freaking side. Are you kidding me? I didn't even know that was possible. How can you have these vehicles on their sides? Let's see. Nudge forward. What's going to happen now? Damn. All right, let me roll again. I was trying to turn it. Let's go roll right. Okay, there we go. How do you... Can I just push this thing to the side? Nudge forward. Again. See, it's pushing it. I want to push it and turn it the other direction. Damn it. How am I supposed to steer this back if I was trying to push it back to the traders or something? I don't want to roll. Let me try it again. Damn it. I didn't know that was a possibility. Let's try that again. Roll left. All right, we got it kind of pointed a little bit back the other direction. Dude. It's a good thing this car can't, like, freaking crush me. Maybe. Oh, crap. I'm stuck in this vehicle. Are you kidding me, dude? Come on. How about I nudge forward to get it out of my way? There we go. All right. I got to get this thing pointed downhill. Let's try that again. Roll right. No, roll left. Keep going to the left. Damn it. Well, we got it halfway turned around. Let's roll left again. Okay. We're getting closer. I'm inside this freaking tractor again. All right, let me try this now. We're kind of like halfway turned around. Let's see if I can go backwards a little bit. I can't roll at all. I can turn the wheels. Dude, what the hell's wrong with this freaking tractor? It's got fuel. It's got health. Oh my gosh. All right. I want to try this. Let me try to spawn in another tractor. Because there's nothing wrong with this one. I don't know why it won't start. And I'm not trying to jump ahead in the game, but I want to spawn in another tractor just so that we can roll on out of here and we'll just ignore that this one ever existed. So, let me see what we can do here. Oh, look at you. All right, well, that didn't work either. I just spawned in another tractor, and this one won't start either. Let me look at that again. Yeah, we got full health, full fuel, and full battery, and the tractor will not start. So I'm not sure if there's something wrong with the game, but right now I got my tractor here that won't start, and I got the one I just spawned in, and that won't start either. I don't know what the heck happened. Is there something they added to the game that, you know, now requires a certain tool in order to get these things to work? I don't know. I mean, it's locked. That doesn't mean anything. I'm not sure why the vehicle itself will not start. Charge battery. Battery required. What the hell? Dude, I'm hearing footsteps. All right. Well, we got no freaking tractor. So I'm not sure what to do now. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have left it in the safe zone. Maybe being in the safe zone is why I don't start. I don't know. I don't think so. We got our wheels and stuff in here. I was ready to freaking go. But now I'm not sure how that's going to work. Because we need an alternator, too, for that truck, whatever truck we find. Now I got another tractor here. That'll despawn eventually. This one's got a lock on it. Damn, this freaking tractor. Let me try this one more time. Yeah, we're having issues. All right. Well, I had intended more. You know, I mean, for this episode, I intended a lot more. We were going to go look for trucks. We were going to drive down because I got a great tip about checking out the lighthouses down here for vehicles. So what we're going to do is we're still sick. We're still recovering. I'm going to wrap this series up right here with this episode. You know, it wasn't intended. I didn't come in here this morning to record this video with the intention of ending my series on SCUM. However, with this vehicle situation, I mean, we're recovering. Our health is all crappy. We are recovering. You know, we actually were making a pretty good recovery on this radiation sickness. We're down to 26.3. That's even lower than when I started recording. It was like 27.1. So we've dropped a whole percentage point. And I haven't even peed yet, I don't think. So let's do that. All right, now let's take a look at our stats. I mean, it's still 26.3, but it is dropping, and our radiation presence is down to 1.7. So I think it was 1.9. So that is the presence of radiation is dropping, and we just peed some of it out. So that'll help. But yeah, I think let me do this. Let me get my jack. Come on, dude, because I want to be able to prop. If I find a vehicle that I can take parts off of and stuff, I just want to check. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go on foot. I'm going to go out this last episode here. Oh, crap. I'm already freaking out of stamina. Let's get rid of this stuff we don't need that we're not going to carry around. Let's get rid of this. We can get rid of the Geiger counter. Let's get rid of the screwdriver. We're not going to be picking locks. We'll get rid of the bobby pins. And we don't really have anything else to get rid of. I'm just trying to reduce my weight a little bit. Let's get rid of the lock picks. We're not going to be using them anymore. We'll hold on to one of the garlics, but we don't need all those. These are freaking out of ammo. I'm just going to drop them. We don't have that gun on us anymore. Actually, we do have the Tommy gun. Oh, we do. But it doesn't have much rounds in it. Let's take a look. 24 rounds. And we got a few. We'll hold on to it. Yeah, you put you back. Come on. And we got more ammo for the other gun that we may or may not use. We got this one here. We have it in our hotkey, so we do have that available to us. In fact, let me see if it's got a magazine in it. It does, and we got a silencer on there, too. Everything else we'll just kind of hold on to. That's empty. We don't need that. All right, just trying to reduce our weight a little bit as we run across land. And what we're going to do is we're going to leave the safe zone. We're going to continue going south, and we're going to go out to these lighthouse areas. See if there's any vehicles. Not lighthouse, the wind turbines. See if there's any vehicles out in that area. We are heading south, which is exactly what we want. Yes. And we got a lot of wilderness to cross, but we ain't got a tractor. We don't have a vehicle. And we're going to go see what's out here. All right. I've determined that we need to get rid of some of this gear that we're carrying around. So what I'm going to do, because it's weighing us down. So we already have the armored vest on. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I think I just got kicked off. Damn. All right. Now that we're back, we're here. I want to reduce my weight and not be so overburdened. Let's get rid of the firefighter jacket. We're already hot. It's hot in this area. And I may even get rid of the firefighter pants. And just go like that. It'll lower the weight that we're carrying. And we won't be so hot. But but running across this hot southern island, yeah, and being sick. There was nothing in I had nothing in those pockets. I just wore them because I had the potential to put things in those pockets if I was finding more stuff I wanted to pick up. But look, my stamina's killing me. All right, anything else we can drop to lower our weight? Not really. I kind of still want to keep everything. Let's get rid of those bobby pins. We don't need those anymore. We already dropped our lock picks and stuff. I don't want to get rid of. Let's get rid of the utility belt. We're not wearing that. You know, our overburdenedness is gone. Okay, I guess we got rid of enough stuff to help that, and our strength probably has come back enough to make that not so much of an issue anymore. So now we can run a little bit more, but then we'll slow down, of course, when we get out of stamina. Still got a long ways to go. We're still not even out of the safe zone yet, I don't think. Anyway, let's keep going. All right, we're a little bit hungry. One thing I forgot is to bring more food. Let me see. Let me get my knife in my hands. I already ate it. Oh, crap. Okay, well, let's eat all of this. It's not much, but it'll give me something. And, well, we'll keep an eye out for any food we can find. There's the windmills. That's where we're heading to. Dude, I'm hearing noises. I can't tell if it's like a donkey in the distance or a puppet nearby. It has the same kind of freaking sound. We're going to start with the windmill all the way to the left, and then we'll work our way up. So instead of me going like right to the middle and then be like, well, I have to go left and right and then backtrack and double, cross over places we've already been just to get to the other ones that we missed. So we're just going to start at the end and work our way up. I'm very hungry. Why did I not bring any freaking food with me? I did eat 2 cans, you know, when I was after I loaded in and I was trying to figure out the tractor thing. I ate a couple cans of food from my one bag, and I was like, that's plenty. And then I look at my food now, and I'm like starving. So if we find any food along the way, we'll eat that too. There's that first windmill right over that ridge. Minus 1.8%. 25.8 cell degradation. It takes so long for that thing to go away. I'm thirsty and very hungry. Well, we're just a little bit thirsty. I could drink some more water for the radiation to go, you know, to help the radiation go away more. And I will, but I'm just not ready to do that now. It's so hard for me to run this dude across the country, you know, across the island with his sickness. And we're just running out of stamina too much and our food is hurting. So we're just going to keep moving. All right, where the hell is that wind turbine? It's up over this ridge somewhere. I don't see any of them. There's another road. Wait a minute. Where am I at? Oh, crap. We still got like we got to go way down here. I thought it was like up over this ridge. They're right there. But they're so big that they look like they're closer than they are. Damn, dude. Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to get my freaking health back. And look at my health. I mean, look at my food. It was at 30 like 2 minutes ago. So my guys, I mean, I know I'm burning through a lot of calories running across this area. You know, I get it. But, dude, that was fast. I have nothing left to eat. I have 0. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Now, I could probably look for some freaking grubs. Let's do that. Survival. But here's the turbine. Let's actually, wait a minute. There's more? Oh, crap. I thought I was coming up to the part where, oh, man, we got a bunch more to go. Damn. Well, let's go to this first one. I don't want to... My guy's already hurting. Maybe we can find something to eat. I'll slow down just a little bit. Man, my heart's about to pound through my chest. I know you're tired, dude. I'd be too. Crap. Man, there's like 2 more down there. This one's really close. Let's look over here. I've seen cars. I've gone through these windmills before, you know, walking around or driving around, and I've seen those cars that you can fix up along here. So I do know that that's a possibility, but that is a good place to come look for them too, you know, because of that. Not that it's going to matter. You know, this is the last episode, so damn. But that just means we'll start something new. 2 more down there. I'm going to not go to those if this one is empty. I'm just going to go this way because there's many more to check here than there are going that way. So this one it is. Matter of fact, let's get out the SCAR. I'm already freaking hurting. All right, I don't see any vehicles here. Oh, there's a tractor. Of course there is. Freaking tractor. And it's missing stuff. Oh, I hear a puppet. Let me see if I can get on top of this place. Oh, crap. I don't think there can be but a couple of them. That's a friggin' puppet scream. Oh, hell, dude. I didn't mean for the freaking series to end right here. She dead? All right. Sounds like they're all over the place. Oh, I'm out of ammo. All right, let's reload. Glad I didn't shoot him while I was on the ground. All right. That was pretty fun. I did not know that they were going to come running. It was like just one dude. I was going to shoot him on the ground, but I was like, nah, I better not. All right, so let's see. Standing up here in my underwear, shooting these dudes. So let's see now. That magazine is now empty, so we do have this ammo. Let's go ahead and fix all this up. Get rid of the paper, and we'll load you. All right, now we got another reload. So if more dudes come at us, we got that. Now look at all the freaking bodies. All right, let me just see if there's anything to eat in here. I doubt it, but I can check. And it looks like it's already getting dark. Oh, crap. What's toolkit? I was hoping for like a carrot or something. All right, that was that one. Let's go over to the next one, see what's up here. Probably more puppets. That's fine. Now, some of these, they're not identical, so there may not be anything like to climb on, like I did on that container right there on this next one. Damn, my hunger's down to freaking 6. Yeah, it ain't going to be the radiation that kills us. It's going to be, I got all that food in my tractor, and I ran over here with nothing. I thought I had a can. That's what, I took a couple of cans out, but I ended up eating them, and I forgot that I ate them completely when I realized I was hungry. Man, 4 health or 4 hunger. We're going to starve to death. I'm very thirsty and I'm feeling weak. All right, we're going to stop here for a second. I don't see any trucks that I can fix up. Let's see if there's anything to eat in the trash. I'll eat anything. Can't eat that. Nope. All right, let's do this. Let's get the helmet off. We can at least drink some water, so let's drink it all. Now we have no water either. All right. Well, that was that one. Let's go to the next. No truck here. Okay, my guy is now officially starving. I've got 0 food. All right, found the next vehicle. It's a sidecar motorcycle. Actually, it looks like it's... Oh, it's missing a whole freaking engine. I was like, it looks like it's pretty intact. What the hell? Oh, crap, there's a freaking puppet right here. Where's my gun? Hopefully that was just it. Oh, there was something to stand on here. And I think that was the vehicle. There's another sidecar motor. No, it's a pile of trash. Same thing. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it looked like another sidecar motorcycle sitting right here. Ooh, what is that? Cream. Let's take it. It's going to be sick or make me sick. Let's get inside. Oh, crap. There's a puppet right here. All right. Get out of your stance, dude. I can't see very well. Let me get in here. Let me close this door just for a second. All right. Let's take our helmet off and see if we can eat that cream without dying. Oh, no. Okay, we finished it. I didn't throw up. All right, energy deficiency. Ooh. Performance score. Yeah, we're hurting on that. Now we're down 25.2 and feeling slightly chilly. Yeah, now I took all my crap off. Now you're chilly. All right, well, we got 1% food. Now we're back to 0. All right, let's check the next tower. Wait a minute. Dude, I just left my gun laying on the ground back here. Freaking sitting here on the ground. Let's go. All right, there's a few more. Shoot, I don't even know if we'll make it to all of them. I have not found any one of those trucks. I found a tractor and a sidecar motorcycle. But, I mean, at least each one had a vehicle. It just depends on what's here. But, I mean, they do spawn here. Probably another puppet. There were 2 puppets at the last one. All right, slow down, dude. Oh, I see a wheelbarrow. Oh, man. That's the vehicle? I don't see any puppets, though. Which is good. Freaking wheelbarrow. Enter. What the hell? He's swinging his legs. Get out of there, dude. I was like, enter? What are you talking about? It's not locked. Got a lot of storage. Look at all the stuff I can put in there. I don't want to wheel that around, though. That thing is janky to try to run with. All right, this is what I was hoping for. Something I can search. Maybe find some food. No. Did I drop my gun? No, I got it in my inventory. All right. Let's check the trash. If we find something to eat, I'll eat it. I don't care what the condition is. And this here, we will drink this. All right, gone. I just heard a puppet too. A little puppet growl while they're standing there contemplating life, or what used to be their life. All right, we got 2 more. Let's see if we can make it. All right, we're to the next one. I don't see any vehicles here at all, but sometimes they're hidden like around. They could be behind a bush over there. And they could be on the other side of this thing. So let's get our gun back out. I think. There we go. I was like, well, let me put it in my hands. I'll slow down a little bit. I didn't see any puppets at the last one, but I thought I heard one. I don't see any vehicles either. Okay, before we open that door, let me check this. Nothing there. Wire. We don't need that. Pistol and a car repair kit. Insecticide. No, thank you. Or pesticide. All right, last windmill. Now, there was one further back that we didn't check, down the end. There was a couple, I think there was 2 on this side of the road. And there's a good chance, not a good chance, but there is a chance that there could have been a truck there as well. I don't see any here. We found a tractor and 2 motorcycles. Or 1 motorcycle. I think the other one was a pile of trash. It looked like, it looked like that tan motorcycle. But I don't see any here. I hear a puppet. Anybody else? I don't hear no puppet screams. Wait. I thought I heard one. You'd think he would have come running, though, with the gunfire. There's another vehicle. I see it over there. It's another one of those quad ATV type vehicles. Oh, crap. Did I just die? I just passed out. Damn. No, don't go into the light. Don't look into the light.